The number 1 seed in the league was settled last week, but the AL and NLCS matchups will be rounded out today. The 2-13 Diamondbacks will look to end their 10-game skid against the 5-10 Yankees, who need just one win to secure third place. Taking a look now at the playoff scenarios in the National League, as the Yankees will be in control of their own destiny. However, a Diamondback sweep will punch them a ticket to the NLCS. And on the mound to start today's series, no surprises here. Michael Lynch and Colin Hart will look to get the job done for their respective teams. Let's head down to the field for some player interviews.
Okay, here with Diamondbacks captain Michael Lynch. Michael, last regular season game of the season. You guys are on a 10-game losing streak. What's it going to take for you to turn it around here against the Yankees?
You know, I think the secret to winning for us is just have some fun, stay loose out there. We know that no matter what, we're going to be in playoffs, so we just need to end on a high note. And I think, we can do that.
Awesome. So, Michael, I know that you know this. Everyone at home knows this. A series sweep means you play the second-place Padres in the first round. A 2-game win, a 1-game win, or you being swept means you see the first-place Mets. Who would you rather face in the first round? Have you talked about that with your team? Are you just coming in hoping to win all 3? Or is there some strategy behind your approach to that?
You know, there isn't really a lot of strategy. Honestly, we'll take whoever. We're in the underdog situation no matter who we play. I feel like playing the Padres would be a lot more enjoyable series. No one really likes the sets. So it would be nice to beat them if we get the opportunity. But, you know, we'll take a sweep today. We'll take 2. We'll take 1. You know, if the card I'm dealt is 3 losses, that's what happens. So we'll kind of take whoever.
Positive mindset from Diamondbacks captain Michael Lynch. Let's head down to the field, Diamondbacks and Yankees. Top of the first in game 1, Diamondbacks, Yankees. Diamondbacks are the home team. Michael Lynch on the mound. Chris steps in. 3-2. Just barely misses the zone. Chris is aboard with a full count walk. Good placement from Michael. And that one's going to hit him. Runners are on first and second. Full count to call in. And that one's going to miss the zone. The bases are loaded on 3 straight walks from Michael Lynch. Nobody out. A ball here walks in a run for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the 3-2 pitch. 3-2. That one up the middle, off the wall. 1 run is going to score. Chris thinks about going home. That's all the Yankees will get. Colin Hart scores on the RBI single from Trey. That's going to hit Colin. Another run will score. It's 2-0 Yankees. Bases are still loaded in a 2-0 game, top of the first. That one is a ground rule single. Ground rule single. 1 will score. 3-2 delivery. Inside. Ball 4, walks in another run. It is 4-0, 1-1. That one's popped up to left. Bryce will make the play. Diamondbacks give up 4. They get a chance to respond in the bottom of the first. Three and 1 to Lynch, bottom of the first. That's in the dirt. Michael Lynch is aboard with a 5-pitch walk. In steps Bryce Bedard. 3-0 to Bryce. Colin in danger of putting another runner on in the bottom of the first. And he does. Runners are on first and second for the captain. The 3-0. That one is ball 4. 3 straight walks. The bases are loaded for Bryce with nobody out. 2-1. Up the middle. Colin is going to fumble the ball. 1 run scores. Bryce Bedard with an RBI single. It's 4-1. That one hits Michael. Another run walked in. 4-2. 3-0. In danger of walking in another run. Bryce Bedard up the middle. He's going to get 1. No play to be made. That is another RBI single for Bedard, and the Diamondbacks are within 1. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Michael Lynch goes down on strikes. Ball here, and the game is tied. That one is back, way back, it's gone.
He got it.
Bryce Bedard with a grand slam. 3 for 3 in his last 3 at-bats. An RBI single, and a grand slam. Only 3 score as they hit the 6-run mercy cap. We're heading to the top of the second. Diamondbacks regain the lead. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Michael Lynch starts the inning off hot. They've lost 10 in a row. They don't want to make it 11. 3-2 pitch, 1 out in the inning. Ooh. It was working back towards the zone, but it was just a little too high. Collins aboard, runner on first. That one is in play. They're gonna try and get him at second. They can't. Michael Lynch can end the inning with a strike. That one over the left side, off the wall, stays in play. They miss Colin. He thinks about going home. He's gonna remain at third. 2-2. The 2-2 delivery, that got the top of the zone. Michael Lynch gets out of the jam, bows to the crowd, and they head to the bottom of the second, up 2. He digs in. That one's way gone! That ball was tattooed. And Michael Lynch has a solo shot. Diamondbacks up 7-4. That one's up the middle. He's gonna run. He is out at first. Calls it a shot. Michael, for the record, did not call it a shot. That hits him. That hits Bryce. Runners are on first and second for Michael Lynch. Michael's seeing the ball well tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if he tacked on a couple more home runs. That one has a chance. Colin's gonna make the play and end the inning. A fly out by Michael Lynch. Good effort by Colin on the mound. He limits the damage. They give up 1, headed to the top of the third, 7-4 Diamondbacks. 1-1. That one over the right side. No Joe today, as he was a last minute scratch. Chris is aboard with a single. Got a nice piece of that one. Over to Bryce. Oh, it bobbles. What a tough hop for Bryce. It looked like they were going to make the play at second, and runners are on first and second after the Trey Gaines single. Colin steps in, tying run at the plate. And the game is tied. Just like that. You can never count this Yankees team out. Colin Hart delivers the 3-run Johnson to tie the game. 7-7, exciting. No, that one's in play to the left side. No play to be made. Chris is aboard with a single. 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Michael Lynch with a quick strikeout. Colin battling back in the count. It is full. He deals. And he walks him. Runners are on first and second for Chris, 1 away. Tie game. That's a fair ball. And he's out. Interesting play. Chris swings at a ball that would have hit him in play. Colin is tagged out on his way to third. We are tied at 7. The Diamondbacks can walk it off. A run for the Diamondbacks ends the game and ends the drought. Bryce steps in. That one is high, but it is right to Chris. He makes the play, 1 away. 1 run will end it, 1-0. That one is gone! It hasn't happened since game 2 of the last series these two played against each other. 10 losses in a row, and Michael Lynch hits the walk-off home run to end the losing streak. The Diamondbacks officially have a win to their name for the first time in 2 months. And Let's go! They keep their third place hopes alive. 8-7 win. We head to game 2. All right, game 2. Top of the first. Michael Lynch walked it off in game 1. 4-pitch walk. A 3-1 to Bryce. That one just misses the top of the zone to load the bases. And he does. Bases are loaded for Bryce Bedard. Nobody out. 3-0. 4-pitch walk. Once again, Michael Lynch scores. It's 1-0 Diamondbacks. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Top of the first in game 2. 3-0. Another 4-pitch walk. The 3-2. High and away, walks in another run. It is 3-0 Diamondbacks. Danger of walking in another run. He does. 3-1. Taking a beating. 3-0 to end the inning, and it does. Diamondbacks get 6, headed to the bottom of the first, 6-0. And that one's in the dirt. Colin walks on 5 pitches, a 3-0. Over the left side, no play to be made off the wall. Gets kind of hung up in the wall. Yankees have a runner in scoring position here. That one's popped up. Bryce makes the play. I lost sight of that ball, to be honest with you. I had no idea where it was. Maybe the outfield camera can see the confusion I had on my face trying to see that. That one over to Lynch, bobbles it. Chris is safe at third, 1 out. That one over to Lynch. Again, trouble with the grounder. 1 run will score, it's 6-1. The 0-2. That one has a chance to be gone. Bryce makes the catch at the warning track. Yankees tack on 1, headed to the top of the second, 6-1 game. Top of the second, 6-1 game. Diamondbacks maintaining the lead. 3-1 to Bryce. That one hits him. Would have been ball 4 anyway. Lynch digs in. That one is so gone. Might have been further than the one he hit before. It is 8-1. With nobody out. Michael Lynch has a 2-run home run. He said earlier that he didn't think he had that many home runs. He's got a pair of them today. 2-2. Over to Chris. Almost got Bryce. He will stay 1. Ball 4. Runners are on first and second for Bryce. Nobody out. 3-2 pitch from Colin. That one's outside. Bases are loaded for Michael Lynch. Nobody out. That one's fair. He got him at home. Incredible play from Colin. Prevents the run from scoring. We're gonna have to slow that one down for everybody, but Colin has a pair of nice pegs today. That one over to Chris. Bounces up and out of play. That will be 2 runs scored. This can load the bases. And it does. 4-pitch walk. Bases are loaded for Bryce. That one hits him. 11-1 game. A ball here ends the inning. And it does. Walks in another run. It's 12-1 Diamondbacks. Yankees need 4 to keep the game alive. Diamondbacks lead 12-1. The Yankees need 4 to avoid the 8-run mercy. If they don't, we're headed to a decisive game 3 that will decide third place. Full count to Trey. That one's low. Trey's gonna walk. 3-1. Popped back up to Lynch, who will make the play. There's 1 gone in the bottom of the second. I thought he was gonna use his hat for a second. I didn't know what he was doing. A 3-2 pitch. And it's gone! A 2-run home run for Chris. It's 12-3. Yankees need 2 more to keep this game alive. Chris Barone got all of that one. 2-run shot. 0-2. That catches the zone. Michael Lynch had a walk-off home run in the first. He has a walk-off strikeout in the second game. And the Diamondbacks have won the first series of the season.
Yes!
After 10 straight losses, they get 2 wins. And we're headed to Game 3. The winner will face the Padres. Game 3, the Diamondbacks took the first 2. But it doesn't matter if the Yankees win this one. All the Yankees needed to do today was win 1 game to maintain their 3rd place seeding in the playoffs. A win for the Yankees, and they will see the Padres early next week. A win for the Diamondbacks, and they will see the Padres early next week. The last wiffle ball game of the regular season, game 36. Here we go. The 3-0. 4-pitch walk to start the game. Yankees have a runner aboard. 2-1 to Chris. That one hits him. And and he gets them on strikes. Michael Lynch sets down Trey. 1 out in the top of the first. That one over to Bryce, who fields it. He'll get Chris, and the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. Diamondbacks looking to tack on some runs in the bottom of the first. We are scoreless. Bottom 1, game 3. Michael Lynch digs in. That one high to deep center. Trey makes the play at the warning track, and there's 1 gone in the bottom of the first. 2-0.
Run that.
Colin cannot make the play. It's a fair ball. Popped up, Colin under it, and he makes the play. Scoreless from both sides in the first. We head to the second inning, 0-0. I think for the first time this season, we have a scoreless first inning from both sides. Colin with a nice piece. Pops up on Bryce. He's in with a single. That one fair. Back to Lynch, who gets Chris at first. Colin stays at second. There's 1 gone. Chris almost evaded the tag. He moves the runner over. They now have a runner in scoring position. Popped back up. Lynch makes the play. No runs through the first 3 half innings. We head to the bottom of the second scoreless. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Trey Gain warming up. He comes in a spot where his team is trying to keep the Diamondbacks scoreless in the bottom of the second. That one over to Chris. He makes the play! By far, the most unbelievable defensive play we've seen all year. And no bigger time than in the last game of the season to keep third place hopes alive for his team. But Michael Lynch has an answer. The go-ahead home run from Lynch in the bottom of the second. And he breaks the tie. It's 1-0 Diamondbacks. You gotta be nervous if you're a fan of either of these teams right now. I'm nervous. Back to Trey, who bobbles it. Can't make the play. The 2-2 from Trey. Swing and a miss, he gets out of the inning. We're headed to the top of the third. They need 1 to extend the game. If not, it will be Padres Diamondbacks in the first round. 0-1 to Colin. Up the middle, Bryce tries to field it, gets caught up in his feet, and the tying run is on first. It's back! It's way back! The Yankees have the lead! Chris Barone with a 2-run shot! And they're up 1 in the top of the third. Theatrics in game 3. 1-0. That one up the middle. Lynch will field it. He gets Trey at first, and there's 1 gone. Full count. Up the middle to Lynch. He can't corral it. Bryce tries to get him. He can't. Colin will take second, and the play is dead. Nerve-wracking third inning here. Gets a piece. It's gone! Back-to-back 2-run home runs. It's 4-1 Yankees.
Oh, that came right at me. Yeah. I had a duck.
Chris Barone. Back-to-back 2-run shots. The full count pitch to Trey. Nope. He walks him. 2-0. That one's gone. 2-run home run after 2-run home run after 2-run home run. So, yeah, but it's the third. 6-1 Yankees. Making it abundantly clear that they want to remain in third and play the Padres next week. That one is sent to the street. 7-1 Yankees. Lynch delivers, full count. And it's high. Trey's aboard with a full count walk. Colin steps back in. That one is gone. Bryce had a play to make on it, but Colin just A little too quick. Two-run home run for Colin, 9-1. 1-0. Up the middle, no play to me. That's a ground rule double. 0-2. Swing and a miss. The Yankees needed 1, they got 9. The Diamondbacks can walk it off with 9 runs in the bottom of the third, or else we will see a Padres, Yankees, Diamondbacks, Mets postseason. Let's see what the Diamondbacks can answer with in the bottom of the third. The 1-2. Hits him. Runner on first for the Diamondbacks, nobody out. The 1-2. That one roped to right, that's a ground rule double. Don't count him out just yet. Over to Colin, bounces up and over, that's a ground rule double. Still nobody out, they're down by 6. Over to Chris, that ball stays in play. We will watch home, no one advances. Delivers. He walks him, the bases are loaded for Michael Lynch. That one is way gone. Michael Lynch with a grand slam. And the Diamondbacks trail by 2. It's 9-7. That's in play. It's a fair ball. He'll take 1. The tying run is at the plate. Diamondback Nation on the edge of their seats as Michael Lynch digs in. Lynch chokes up on that bat. 2-2. Swing and a miss. There's 1 gone in the bottom of the third. Runner on first. 9-7 game. The Yankees can sense the victory. The 1-0. That one's back! It's gone! It's tied! The game is tied! Bryce Bedard ties it, and we will have extra innings if the Diamondbacks cannot come up with another run. They are safe for now. 9-9 game. They've scored 8. Michael Lynch can end it right here. 1-0 to Lynch. That one's gone! The Diamondbacks have done it! Michael Lynch runs to first and he can keep on running to San Diego. The Diamondbacks sweep the Yankees and they will see the Padres next week. Boy, do we have a series in store. The most electric series of the season. The Diamondbacks, without arguably their most talented player, still come up with the series sweep. They will see the Padres, and the Yankees will see the Mets. We'll talk with both teams after that game. Wow. All right, talking with the Yankees after being swept by the Diamondbacks. Trey, you guys are going to see the Mets next week. What's the mentality heading into the series against the league's hottest team?
Hey, we're excited. I think we played them well earlier in the season. Jackson Hart's going to be someone to watch. Seth, he hit us surprisingly well last time. So, man, it's going to be a great series. I'm excited. It's
after that challenge earlier in the season.
Yeah.
The rivalries.
We're excited.
The Subway Series.
Chris, emotions in that third game, absolute roller coaster from both teams. It looked like you guys had it at the 9-1 victory. Just came up a little short. But are you going to keep that same attitude heading into the Mets series?
Yeah, we knew in that last day we weren't going to stop scoring runs because there was just no point where we felt comfortable, and we just we tried to score as many as we could. It wasn't enough.
Nice.
And
yeah, tough look out there for you guys, but it was a battle the whole way.
Yeah.
Colin, headed into next week, team manager, probably the AL Rookie of the Year as we finish up the regular season. We've got a do-or-die situation against the Mets. They're the #1 team. You guys unfortunately fell to last place, but you were right there all season. What are you going to be saying to your team before the date with the Mets next week?
Yeah, I mean, we need to be better than that. I thought we came around the last game. I thought we built up each game. And we just got to keep building on that. And we were hitting well and started to see the ball well, but yeah, we got to play better than that. And we will next week.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Yankees and Mets, Who else would want to be in that series other than these 3 guys and the 3 guys from the Mets? It's going to be very exciting. Subway Series Part 3. I can't wait for it. I'm sure they can't wait.
Let's do it.
And we'll see you guys next week. Best of luck against the Mets, and congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
We're here with the Diamondbacks after the incredible electric sweep of the Yankees with just 2 players. We'll start with Captain Michael Lynch first. Michael, you said before the game plan was just to come out, have fun, and see what could happen. What'd you put together today?
I couldn't even put into words what just happened. In all honesty, it sounds so like cliche, but that was super fun. And like I think, speaking for myself and also Bryce, like I just went out there. I didn't really have any expectations, like I said before, and just play wiffle ball. Like I feel like all season we were trying to get that win. Once we went down a few games, and you're just when you're with that mentality, it's kind of hard to get out of it. But today I kind of feel like we escaped it. Only having 2 guys just kind of came out. Like I said, if that's the card we're dealt, that's what it was, and we just kind of went with it. And I felt really happy. I'm really proud of both of us today. So
definitely, Bryce. You guys went from losing 10 in a row to winning 3 straight and claiming that 3rd place spot coming into this series. What were your thoughts? Did you think that you guys could pull it off?
Yeah, I was a little skeptical without Joe here.
Yeah,
two guys versus 3. We haven't beat guys with 3 guys. So, I was definitely a little skeptical, but Mike came out to play today. I came out to play today.
Yes, sir.
When we get our 3rd player for the Padres, I think it's going to be looking good.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Padres, guys, you have a date with the Padres next week in the NLCS.
Yep.
You guys have played 2 times before. You've taken 1 out of the 6 games, but you look like a different team today. Will we see a different team next week, Michael?
I hope we see the same team that was different today, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
confusing wording. But yes.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah,
I know.
sorry
I know.
about
No,
that.
I know. Exactly. I'm just clarifying. Honestly, I think the best thing for us is come out and have fun. Like I said at the beginning, we're the underdogs going to the playoffs no matter who we play. We got the Padres. I think it's going to be a really good series, super competitive. 2 teams that definitely want it. Like, we had, 10 losses in a row. We're the worst team in the league. We still obviously wanted to win today, you know what I'm saying?
No series wins.
Literally no series wins until today. Like, it's clear that, everyone in this league wants it so bad, and I think the Padres are probably at the top of it who really wants it, so it's going to be fun to play them.
Definitely. Bryce, Padres, Diamondbacks, that was how the season started. That's how the season is going to end in the playoffs before the World Series, obviously, in the NLCS. That series is always fiery. Yeah. What can we expect from an intensity level in that series next week?
Oh, we're giving it a all. If we're not winning this, then, it's get off this soon. We're winning this game.
We got to go out firing.
I think the biggest thing, though, to keep in mind, got to let Nicky stay out of my head.
Yeah.
Can't be focusing on Nicky.
Yeah.
Going to be keeping my eye on the plate. Anywhere but Nick Fulo. So I think that's the key plan for this game. So
nice. Guys, last question for both of you. Was it the red uniforms?
No, we went out and had fun. I'm not putting any jinx on anything. We went out today.
They say it was not the red uniforms. Diamondbacks sweep the series. They will see the Padres in the NLCS next week. Best of luck, guys, and congratulations on the win today.